Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. It's a new month, it's a new year, it's a new day, it's a new everything. So we have the State of the Nation to cover today, in addition to the usual updates and everything else. Okay, so Happy New Year to everybody. I'm sure that if you're a member of We Share Abundance, you will find that 2025 will be a prosperous year for you. But we're not here to talk about prosperity. It's important, but it's not the be all and end all. If you had all the money in the world, but you were miserably unhappy, I don't think you could count that as success. So we're here mainly to find true happiness in life, and it's wonderful that we can attract the material things that we need to be happy into our life by finding that true joy, that inner satisfaction and bliss that is everlasting. But it's not something you can buy. No good chasing the money to try and get it. It's better to go out for that true happiness through loving service to others, and find that everything else that you want and need in life is attracted to you. And that is what we're about. And that is what our opening prayer is about. It's about just helping us to find true happiness in life. It's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be happy. So welcome to you, whether you are watching the recording, whether you're watching it live with us now. Happy New Year. And if you're not a member, join us. It's totally free. There's no obligation. You just register, prove you're a real person, verify your email. We'll give you a couple of dollars to get you started, and that's it. Okay, what you do from there is totally in your hands. So join us, and know that once you do join us, we are a non-separatist organization. We are the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty, and we're a non-separatist. What does that mean? It means we don't separate people into different groups based on gender, colour, class, creed, financial status, educational level, or anything else. We see everybody simply as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, and therefore all of equal value. So we have that little opening prayer, and then we have an affirmation to help us with that non-separatist ideology. And then we can get on to the business. We can get on to the State of the Nation, let you know what happened in December, give you some idea of what we've got planned for 2025. And what else? I was going to say we do the raffle. We're not doing a raffle, but we are going to give away some free money. So I think that covers it. So let's just see who we've got in here right now in the live. It's lovely when they put in their name and where they're from in the comments. And of course, if you've got any questions and you're on the live, you can pop them in the comments, and we do our best to answer them as well. So we've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. We've got Peter from the Cameroon in Africa. He got beaten by Ramachandra today. Peter's normally top of the pops, top of the comments. We've got Ron from Amsterdam in Holland. We've got Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal. Don from Vancouver Island in British Columbia in Canada. We've got Ali from Pakistan. We've got It's saying something to me. Let me check it. He's saying, listen, Mr. Graham, listen. Okay. I can't actually hear what's going on there, but I can read anything that you want to put in the comments. We've got Derek in from Wado City, Nigeria. We've got that listen keeps coming up. I don't know what it's all about. We've got Norman from Doncaster in England. Today you will have to answer every question of mine. I will do my best to answer any question put by any member. I and my friends who are in my downline waiting 4 years almost and not getting any return. That's not a question. Okay, so let's get started with the little prayer affirmation, and then we'll get on to the state of the nation, and then we'll get on to answering any questions that have cropped up, and we'll give you the numbers. I think, yeah, we've got the numbers out there as well. Okay, so here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay. Right. State of the nation. Let me give you that for a start. I've got it here somewhere. Yep. Put my specs on to make sure I get the numbers right. Gross national product for the month of December was $823,342.40. Power of One bonus was $95,456.40. Gifts and prizes that we gave away to our members was $478,760. We put on one side into a charity pool for when we have the liquidity to do some good outside of our community as well as inside it. We put away $247,003, and we put away to help with the admin costs $2,123. We have at the close of December and the beginning of January, 2,620 active users, active members. Active members are those that are logging in on a regular basis. And we have the wealth building pools. We've got 2,252 in pool 1. So not all of those active members are actually in even pool 1. There's about 350 or so that are not even in pool 1 yet, and there's no reason not to be. All you've got to do is complete your email verification and your ID verification. We give you $2 so you can use that to get into pool 1. Start building wealth for yourself. Start working your way up the ladder into pool 2, pool 3, pool 4, pool 5, pool 6, and so on. And once you get into pool 6, you're an active elite, and you are eligible for the free cash withdrawals, randomly selected every day of the year. Okay. The numbers decline slightly as we go through the pools, but it's not too big a a fall off. We've got 2,123 in pool 6. So there's only about 100 that are not in all the pools. And then as you're in the pools, of course, you are eligible in each pool for the free raffle for additional gifts, additional handouts of our currency every month. About 20% of the people in the pool get a prize of some size, and from us, what's the best way of saying it? The total prize money that we gave away in pool 1 was $2,057. Now there's only 2,252 people in pool 1, so it's, you know, pretty much 50% of everything that comes in we're giving back out to the members. We gave away 3,055 in pool 2, 5,085 in pool 3, 10,105 in pool 4, 19,810 in pool 5, and $57,840 in pool 6. And we don't go through all the winners of, it would take far too long, but we just let you know what the top prize was in each pool and who won it. And the top prize in pool 1 was $450.20, and that was won by Kuburat Oyorinde from Nigeria. And then we had in pool 2 the top prize of $669.30, and that went to the Netherlands, to Kirsten Virgilia Maretti Tolud. Okay. Pool 3, the prize went to the Philippines, to Arnold Dayura, I think. That was at $1,114. It's important that you get these amounts into your Share Hope Trust Fund, because when you join the Easy Team Builder, and that's only $9.75 a year, there is a random withdrawal of $1,000 every month. So you need the funds in there. You know, it's no good winning $1,000 if you've only got $10 in your account. You can only withdraw $10. So you need these funds in there to cover the withdrawals that we're giving away every day. Where are we up to? Pool 4. Romano Morrison from South Africa won $2,215. And then pools 5 and 6 were both out to Nigeria. Pool 5, $4,350 to Queen Noah. And pool 6, $12,732 to Akebu John Chukwuma. Okay, I will be posting those figures in the Facebook group. I haven't done it yet, but they will go in there, and you'll be able to peruse them at your leisure. Okay. We've got Richard in from Devon, Maureen from London, both in the UK, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. We've got Ali saying Happy New Year from Pakistan, I think. And we've got Derek from West Palm Beach in Florida. And we've got this Sadakwat Ali. Our money was not useless, sir. Pay us the return. We are continuously staking pools, but couldn't get single withdrawal. This has been covered many times, but I'll cover it again, seeing as you have taken the trouble to turn up and be here. We can't make money. We can't wave a magic wand and just give you money. If we did, we would have runaway inflation and the value of the tokens would be zero. That's what happened with the Visa tokens. I allowed too many people to withdraw too many tokens. They battled against one another to sell them, so that now you can pick up Visa tokens on the Waves exchange for fractions of a cent. What we did to correct that was we allowed people to load their Visa tokens again. We gave them ShareHook tokens in exchange and allowed them to download those Visa tokens back again. So in fact, all we did was we said, how many Visa tokens have you got? Prove it by uploading them. And then we gave them back into the Waves exchange. So nothing changed there, but we replaced all those tokens with ShareHook tokens. And we weren't about to make the same mistake with the ShareHook tokens that we did with the Visa tokens. So we have now controlled the withdrawals to match the liquidity of the tokens. Now, to get liquidity for everybody for those tokens, we require huge amounts of money, literally tens of millions of dollars, because there are that many tokens there. And we don't have that. We're making small amounts now. It's taken us a long time to get into a situation where we are covering our costs and having a little bit of profit, which goes into the treasury, into the liquidity pool. But that liquidity pool spread out amongst all the members would be negligible. You'd get a cent or 2 cents or something every month. And would that make you happy, Ali? Would it make you happy to get 2 cents a month? Probably not. So what we decided to do with the little bit of community liquidity we have is to randomly allocate it to the members that are active elite members. And you say you're logging in every day and you're in pool 6, so you're an active elite member. You stand as much chance as any other member of getting a withdrawal of up to $140 from those random allocations. And that's the best we can do with the corporate liquidity. But we know that people want more than that. So we have provided you a way, it's your option whether you take it or not, to provide yourself with your own liquidity pool for your tokens. And that is through the ShareHook Powerline plan. And it's $2.50 a week to get into that as a paid member. And once you do, you will gradually grow and build through the rankings, and you will start withdrawals automated from your ShareHook Trust Fund. The tokens we give you every month, you don't earn them, you don't make any sales or refer anybody or do anything to earn those tokens. So they are gifts from us, and we put them into your wallet, building that wealth for you for many generations to come. And the withdrawals are automated based on your rank in the ShareHook Powerline plan. And we have some people that say, well, you want me to put more money in, it's $10 every 4 weeks, and I'm not prepared to do that. And that's up to you. You don't have to do that. You can rely totally on the random withdrawals. However, we also allow you to earn commissions by referring people into that plan, even if you are not a paid member. And if you refer 4 people, that would be $10 a month that you could withdraw. In fact, it's a bit better than that. It's $10 every 4 weeks. If you refer 4 paid people, it's $10. But if you were smart, you would take that $10 and you would get into the plan, and you would still have $10 a month that you would be earning from the plan, because your commissions from those sales would double to $20 for those 4 people. And these are earnings. These are something that you have done for the community, to benefit the community as well as yourself. And these are earnings for you. And so if you're smart, you've referred 4 people, you use $10, it pays you into the ShareHelp Powerline plan. You get into the matrix as well, where you can start generating withdrawals. You would already be at the first rank with 4 personal referrals and have automated withdrawals coming from your ShareHelp Trust Fund. I think we do it on the 2nd of every month. We automate those withdrawals out to you, and they can range from $1 up to $10,000 every month. And you would have the income that you are getting as well, which would be $10, which would go straight into your available cash wallet. So any earnings, anything that you do that generates income for you and for the community as a whole, that you have put some honest work into, doesn't have to be a lot of work, but something that you have done that benefits your peers, the community, and yourself, it's automatically paid straight into your available cash wallet. And as you generate more income, you'll also be generating automated withdrawals by building your own personal liquidity pool in the ShareHelp Powerline plan. Okay, so that pretty much covers most of what you've put there, although it's not phrased in a question. They are pretty much just statements that you've made. Okay, so I hope that answers you. Let's just have a look and see if we've got anybody else in. Yeah, we got Kingsley in from Manchester in England, and we got the numbers. So let me give you the numbers. Some of them you've had from the State of the Nation, but here we go. We have an increase of 58 in the 777 plan. That is now at 31,602 members. Incidentally, if you are an active elite KYC verified member, you are probably in that 777 plan as well, Ali, and your friends, not through putting your hand in your pocket, but through your peers, your fellow members, paying for you to get in there as a paid member. What you do with that is your choice. Now, if you go out and promote it, you can make a lot of money very quickly. If you are going to say, okay, I'm not doing anything, I don't care whether you've given me that free position or not, I'm still just going to sit here and expect you to throw money into my hat, we'll do it, but it'll take a long time. It'll probably be 6 months before you see any decent income, and from 6 to 12 months you're going to start seeing really good income. Okay, so that is the 777 plan. We have an increase of 3 in our registered members to 50,925. We dropped our active member count from 3,208 to 2,623, so it's down 585. And that's pretty normal, because people don't understand that they need to log in to stay active. And so they come in, they're active immediately, and then they potter about and they say, okay, yeah. And then all of a sudden at the end of the month, they're not active. Why? Because they didn't log in half the available days in the previous month. Does that mean they can never be active? No, but it means that they won't be active again until they have logged in for half the available days of this month. So log in today and every day until the 16th, and you'll be active again. Okay, So that is active members. We have an increase of 2 paid members in the ShareHope Powerline plan. There are now 511 excuse me, in there. Multiply Weether, we had 1 new email verified member in there, but nobody new bought advertising. And the bonus pool, we did get a few cents, which took us up to $10,647 and 11 cents, which once again, there is nothing that we can do with that money at the moment. We need those Weether tokens, which are still in the Waves exchange, still at a fraction of a cent each that you can get. We need to put those onto another blockchain, and then we need to manage them in the same way that we're doing with the ShareHope token to maintain the value and balance the withdrawals to the liquidity, so that when people are earning money through the Multiply Weether website and actually earning income through there, that will be paid out, and it will have a solid value to the token. The tokens that are outstanding, it'll take a long time to get to the point where we can replenish those and turn them into cash for the members, but we'll gradually do it, and we'll be running it in the same way that we're running the ShareHope Trust Fund. It'll be managed based on liquidity, and the liquidity both here in ShareHope and in Multiply Weether, when we get that done, is based on your activity. Okay, it's not a magic wand, it's not something special, it's simply activity of the members. The more members that are more active, doing more things that benefit the community, at the same time benefiting themselves, the more that liquidity pool grows and the more we can do with it for our members. Okay, let's have a look. We've got anybody else in? We've got 12 by 12 by 144. We've had that before. I can't remember who it is now. But anyway, he said 2024 was a year of great growth for We Share Abundance and for many of us in our personal lives. Yeah, any day should be a day of growth in some way. There are always setbacks, but you've got to grow even out of the setbacks, because any day that you don't grow is a day wasted. We've got Ali saying, respectfully, sir, I'm proud of you. I like your citizen of We Share Abundance. Thank you. But there's no need to be proud of me. Be proud of the community. Be proud of your peers. Be proud of what we are building here as a community. I'm just a volunteer admin, and I'm nothing special. So when you say you're proud of me, you're proud of what everybody is achieving together. That's really what it is. Okay. We got Nanki Epin from Nigeria. So after received money from your side, now my friends are mostly interested in Weether. Okay. Presumably you've benefited in some way. Ali, you've got some cash out. We are also working gradually through the people that it'll take a long time to get through them all in all the nest eggs that we had, but we are gradually working through them and making repayments, not of the total nest eggs that were bought because we sold them off at highly discounted rates, but we are allowing, or in fact we are putting funds, we are making the withdrawals for you of the amounts that you put in out of your pocket. And we're gradually working through those, and it's taking a while. Once again, it's based on liquidity. We only have so much money. We can only do so much. If we try and do more, than we have, we create inflation. And we don't want inflation. We want to be building the value of the token, not destroying it. Okay. So we got that 12 by 12 by 144. Happy New Year. Looking forward to greater blessings. Yeah, thank you. Using a different device. So up comes the math formula. It's Leon from California. Oh, that's, I knew it was somebody that we'd seen it before, and I knew that we had found out who it was at one time, but it's Leon, who is one of the people that Ali is actually praising, because he's part of the volunteers. He's one of the support team, and he's in California. And without the help of all these people that do volunteer their time at no cost, just for the joy of service, we probably wouldn't exist at all. So bless them all. Okay. Right, where are we up to? We've done the numbers. We've done the state of the nation. Updates. Okay. We are still working on the Easy Team Builder. There are some things that are still not there. Some of the benefits, you know, you should be able to add your own opportunities or whatever you want to call them, businesses, into the multiple income streams. And at the moment, that's saying, you know, you've got to upgrade to do it, and it sends you to the pools, even if you click on that. And I mean, we're doing that. The Power of One bonuses was not applied to the referral commissions that members were paid. Now, not everybody was due for a Power of One bonus. I know some people had 100%, some people might have had 10%, and anything in between. Some people, nothing. So just to make life easier, what I've told Vishal to do is to double everybody's commission from the pre-launch. So I'm not sure whether that's been done yet, but if it says that you've earned 50 cents for a referral, you will see that doubling to $1. Okay, so that is something. We'll make sure that that is correct going forward. We are, as I say, we're still looking at things and tweaking things. The main thing is that the matrix seems to be 100% correct. It's got the right people in the right place, and that is what's important. It also has allocated you that 100% Power of One bonus for the month of January, and you need to do everything in your power to retain that in the month of February. So what do you have to do? Refer one person in January, a new person, a new member who joins the Easy Team Builder as a paid member for just $9.75 a year. And that'll maintain that 100% Power of One bonus for you through February. What about March? Well, you've got to do the same in February. One member. You only need one member every month. Not one member every month, apart from building and retaining that Power of One bonus that you have there, that 100% Power of One bonus. That one member doing the same as you is going to create an income for you, an earned income, instantly payable, goes straight into your available cash wallet, of over $200,000 within 2 years. If you maintain your Power of One bonus, we're looking at over $400,000 a year in 2 years' time. everybody just getting one person a month. Just one person a month at $9.75 a year. Okay, powerful, very, very powerful. Let's see, we've got another question or something here. Sir, I was zero knowledge about Weezer. I follow you and then I gaining more profit and knowledge of Weezer. How I can verify it and use about pools. Thank you so much. The pools, you can work your way up through them. We give you, if you verify your email and verify your ID, do your KYC verification, we give you $2. You can buy pool 1 for $2. And then every day you log in, we give you 10 cents? 10 cents, yeah. So if you look at a 30-day period, you'll have earned $3. But you have to renew your pool 1. So you've made $1 profit. So, okay, you've got $1. Now you may have also got additional income from various other things that we do for you that have gone into your wallet. So you may or may not have enough to get into pool 2, which is an additional $3. And you can do that and keep going until you're in all 6 pools. Once you're in all 6 pools, you are an elite member. As long as you're logging in more than half the available days, you are an active elite member. And so that is how you become an active elite. And as an active elite, you stand a chance of being given some cash every day. And there's no reason why you couldn't win 2 days in the run, but it's no reason why you may not win any time in a year. It's totally random. It's done through a random website, random.org. We're going to go there in a moment. They specialize in just randomly picking numbers. And we have the spreadsheet. We give you all the number on that spreadsheet. And we go and pick a couple of numbers, and whoever gets those and their sponsor. The more people you sponsor, the more chances you've got of winning, actually. Because we've had people that have won 2, 3, 4 times, some of them. Not because they've been picked, but because they've introduced quite a lot of people. And those people that have been lucky enough to win. And so they've won as well as being the sponsor. So the more people you introduce, the better your chances of getting one of those random withdrawals is. Okay. So we might as well do that, and we can show it in action. Let's just make sure I've got my spreadsheet there ready. Yeah. So now if we do a screen share of that. Okay, so there it is. We have 2,443 active elite members. I don't think that actually corresponds to the numbers. So there's something amiss. I'm going to have to get Deviani to look at this again, because in our State of the Nation, it says we've only got 2,123 pool 6 users. So how can we have 2,443 active elite members? We can't. So there's something wrong somewhere. Anyway, it means that there are more people here that stand a chance of winning than there should be, but only by a small amount. So they're all on here. We've got 2,443 of them. If we go down here, you'll see right down to the bottom, there it is, 2,443. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to random.org and put in 2 to 2,443, and then we're going to select a couple of people to win up to $140 and the sponsor to get a matching bonus, potentially. They've got to also be in this list. Right. So if we stop sharing there, we can go to random.org. I'm doing the screen share for that now. So here we need to make that 2. And here we need to make that 2443. So it'll pick a number. It could be 2, could be 2,443, could be any number in between each time I click generate here. So here we go. First one, 660. I'm going to pop that in the spreadsheet. And then we'll look for it in a moment, see who the lucky person is. And we go and click again, and this will be our 2308. 2308. And because it's New Year, we'll give an extra 1 for the New Year. How about that? So let's just click again and see what we get up. 914. 914. Okay, so we can stop sharing the random.org site now, and we can go back to sharing the spreadsheet. And then we'll see who those numbers are. So we're looking for 660 first of all. So 660. We copy that. We go back up the top. We paste that in there. And let's make those so we can see them. Okay, so that was K-Jello and SJ Fellow, and they're not in all the plans, but they're in the 777 and the Poverty Crusher. So they get $20 for the 777, $20 for the Poverty Crusher, and $40 for being an active elite. So that is an $80 payout for that member. Had they been in these two, they'd have got another 60. It would have been $140. We're making to, there we go. Okay, next one, 2308. That'll be well down, won't it? Put these on. 2308. And we go back up to the top and paste that one in there. $2308. That one is a $60 because he's not in the Poverty Crusher, so he lost $20 there. Now 914, the New Year bonus. Okay, Here we go, 914. Get back up to the top. Paste that in there. And that similarly is a $60 one. Okay, so those are your winners. KJLO 47, Batir, Halana. And the sponsors provided there also in this list, SJ Fellow, Favorare, and RS Swift 2. So congratulations to those members. They are today's random withdrawals. Save the sheet. I'll be paying those. I only paid yesterday's, quite late on this afternoon, actually. I forgot all about it. I got involved in doing other things, but I did get them paid this afternoon. So they've been paid, and I will be posting those in the Facebook group as well as the State of the Nation. So there we go. We can stop sharing and we'll see if there's any more questions cropped up. Let's have a look. Peter, sir, how do we handle those who already merit the Power of One bonus for January? I don't understand your question, Peter. What do you mean? How do we handle those who already merit the Power of One bonus for January? If they merit the Power of One bonus for January, it should show in their dashboard. It should show that they've got a Power of One bonus, whatever level it is. I don't really understand what you're saying. I know that we have given it to all the people that were in the Easy Team Builder pre-launch, so it's there for you. So a lot of people will have that bonus that didn't have it previously. It's up to you to keep it, that's all. But it is there. It's available to you. It is intended to help you to be consistent in building your business. You'd be amazed how much power you will feel by referring one person every month, seeing that bonus retained and seeing how it affects your income, seeing how you're able to help more people, seeing how your happiness will grow, not because of the money you're making, but because of the team that you're building that are happy that you have helped them. So there you go. So we've got Lewis and Deborah congratulating people. And of course, congratulations from everybody I know is intended and thought. Okay, with that said, I don't think there are any more questions. I hope I've answered them to your satisfaction. If I haven't, you'll have to come back tomorrow and ask them again. Or you can put in a ticket to our excellent support team with complete and full details, and I'm sure that they'll probably do a better job of answering your questions than I do. Okay, they are really, really patient, good, knowledgeable people. God bless you all. I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Until then, get out there, share love and abundance, be of loving service to others, go the extra mile, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later, alligator, go the extra mile. See you later, alligator.